Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous little 2013 Toyota Prius for you. This is a plug-in hybrid. The plug-in portion, really only difference from the regular hybrid is that you do have the option of plugging it in if you wanted to. And if you do so, it'll give you the first 15 miles of range all in pure EV mode. So if you have a short commute, 10-15 miles to work, 10-15 miles back, you're able to plug it in while you're at work. You can virtually use no fuel whatsoever if you wanted to, but if you don't ever plug it in, it's okay. It just reverts back to a regular gasoline electric hybrid, just like any other Prius. And you could just put gas in it, get excellent fuel economy, and drive it just like a regular Prius. On the passenger side, you have the plug for the electrical outlet, which is optional if you wanted to use it, and on the driver's side, you have the filler neck for the gasoline. Just takes regular 87 octane unleaded, none of the special stuff, does not require premium. Real nice color, specific to this trim. Very clean inside and out. Aluminum alloy wheels. Don't have to worry about those hubcaps, those ugly hubcaps that always seem to fall off on these Priuses. This one's actually an actual aluminum alloy wheel. Projection beam headlights, daytime running lights, navigation system, heated seats. Really nice vehicle. Tons of maintenance history on this vehicle, very clean inside and out. Does have this little ding over here right on the door. It's about the biggest of the imperfections on the vehicle. A little tiny little door ding right there. Interior is very clean, nice and tidy. No smoke odor, no pet hair, no odors of any kind. Steering wheel controls for your Bluetooth, answer and hang up, as well as your voice prompt. You have a remote fuel door release. You can put it in metric or standard as far as kilometers or miles per hour. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Manual adjustment seats. Cup holder right there, another one right over there. Nice roomy center console with a 12-volt power outlet, as well as a 3.5mm auxiliary and a USB plug outlet. Heated seats down over here, as well as another 12-volt power outlet. You have your touchscreen GPS navigation system, digital climate control, and we've got, see if I can zoom in over here, 190,888 miles. Very tidy vehicle, very clean inside and out. Door pockets have enough room for another water bottle and maybe a small snack. Go ahead and pop the hood while we're over here. Take a look at the rear seating. Rear seating offers plenty of space, plenty of shoulder room, headroom, and knee room. Center armrest houses 2 additional cup holders, and then you have additional storage pockets in the back sides of the front seats. Door panels are all nice and tight. Rear door panels do not have any pockets. Filler neck right over here for your gasoline. As you can see, it does not say premium required. Storage space on these are absolutely massive. These are absolute sleeper vehicles as far as storage space goes. My mom actually has a Prius. She likes to go to the consignment store, buy all kinds of goodies, antiques, and every time she asks for help loading something into her vehicle, they ask her what kind of vehicle she has. She says Prius. They laugh at her and they say, you're going to need a van or a pickup truck. And almost without exception, every time she's able to fit it into her Prius. What you got to do is just fold these seats down. It is a 60-40 fold down seating arrangement, and then you have tons of length, width, and height in which you can load your items, and there is just a massive amount of space in here. It is quite surprising, and it will be quite surprising to anybody who tries to move furniture or load large items in here. It is very, very impressive for that. Oh, looks like we haven't closed this door all the way. Very clean inside and out. Tons of passenger space, tons of cargo space. Very clean, nice and tidy. You have dual front airbags, side curtain airbags, keeping everybody safe and secure. Headliner is in beautiful condition, no drooping or sagging. You have illuminated door sills. So this lights up in blue and says Prius Hybrid Synergy Drive. Dual glove boxes are very nice. Offer tons of storage space. And just the plug-in hybrid version just has lots of nice little accents, like this two-tone color in the dashboard, like the two-tone where the door handles are a different color, aluminum door sills. Just offers a kind of a more premium look to the vehicle, which is real nice. Passenger side front door panel has the same amount of storage space as the driver's door panel. Nice and tidy vehicle. And down below over here, it's going to say plug-in hybrid. Very cool. Now we'll go ahead and take a look underneath the hood, see what this brings this beauty to life. Here, going to have a hood that's just held up by this good old conventional hood rod. Nothing wrong with that. One less item to have to replace. Really user-friendly engine to work on. The air filter is just right inside this box. You just have to pop off these two clamps. This comes right up and you can replace the air filter. Oil fill right over here. Vehicle takes 0W20, full synthetic. Then you have ignition coil for cylinder number 1, 2, 3, and 4 right underneath this beauty cover that can be removed easily. Your spark plugs are right underneath that. As you can see, the harnesses that plug in to those ignition coils. Have your fuse box over here, the computer over here, coolant reservoir for your hybrid system, brake reservoir, and then you have your hybrid computer over here as well. Really easy to work on, very nice and tidy in the standpoint of a mechanic. Underhood heat pad is still in place and in great shape and doing its job. Beautiful, beautiful car. Folks, if you found this review informative, useful, if you liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you give us a big old thumbs up. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel and can't do it without your help, so please like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Speaking of future videos, we'll be doing a complete test drive video on this vehicle as soon as I wrap this video up, where I'll be getting the car out onto the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear, so make sure you join us for that. Trade-ins are welcome and extended warranties are available. Just give us a call. We'll be happy to get you a quote and let you know what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. One other thing I want to point your attention to is, as you may or may not have noticed, this vehicle has done its auto start and auto stop several times during this video, which is a good sign. What that means is the gasoline engine turns itself off and it runs on just pure EV, and then after a few seconds, depending on how many accessories you have on, or a few minutes, it'll turn the gas engine back on. In instances where you look at a hybrid vehicle where the gasoline engine stays running the whole time, that's an indicator that you have the hybrid battery life has deteriorated, because that gasoline engine will only turn off once that battery gets full. So if that engine's never turning off, you've guessed it, that means that battery is not getting full, which is not a good sign. So this shows good battery health here. That's what you want to see. Appreciate you joining us, folks. If you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, get a hold of me by dialing area code 916-765-7575. Find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directauto-outlet.com. I want to thank you for investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. Certainly hope to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. There you saw it. The gasoline engine went back on. That's the way you want to see it to do. Thanks, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.